Right, I'm going to start with an obvious statement for this Sunday soundbite. The role of change manager has evolved significantly over the past few decades. When I started in the profession, nobody was talking about AI, behavioural science, neuroscience, hybrid working, digital adoption, data analytics, or continuous transformation. But today, excuse me, these topics are becoming increasingly common in various discussions about organizational change. But, excuse me, but does this mean the traditional skills of stakeholder engagement, communication, sponsorship, and training are becoming less important? Or are they simply being supplemented by a new set of capabilities? So what I'm going to try and do in this short Sunday soundbite video, I'll try and identify the skills that I think future change managers will need if they are to remain relevant and effective in an increasingly complex, fast-moving world we have today. So, here's that word again. So, let's talk about first why the role is actually changing. The traditional change manager, we know, focuses on communication, training, stakeholder management, readiness activities, and adoption. However, the future change management must also navigate continuous improvement, AI and automation, hybrid working for workforce uncertainty, faster decision making, and greater employee expectations. The role is rapidly evolving to becoming a change navigator. So, future change managers must understand business strategy, connect change to organizational goals, anticipate future challenges, and think beyond just project delivery. Change managers who only focus on activities risk becoming administrators rather than strategic partners, which is where you want to be. Increasingly, change decisions will be driven by data, so future change managers should be able to easily interpret things like dashboards, analyze adoption metrics, identify behavioral trends, and use evidence to support decisions. Evidence-based change management was one of the previous Sunday soundbites. Did you read it? Check it out. Anyway, moving on. Talk about AI, is already changing how organizations operate. So future change managers don't need to become programmers, but should understand AI capabilities and limitations, human reactions to AI adoption, ethical considerations, and workforce impact. Excuse me, one moment. Yeah. The challenge is often not the technology, of course, it's helping people adapt to it. Understanding behavior is becoming more important than understanding processes, and key areas include things like decision-making biases, habit formation, motivation, social influence, and resistance behaviors. Future change managers will increasingly use behavioural insights to encourage adoption. Modern neuroscience is also helping explain why people react as they do during change, and useful knowledge includes things like threat and reward responses, cognitive overload, uncertainty management, attention and focus, and emotional regulation. So, understanding what the hell goes up in here will help explain workplace behavior. We know Do we? Don't we? The organisations are very, very complex systems. So future change managers need to see interdependencies, understand unintended consequences, recognise feedback loops, and consider wider organisational impacts. Changing one area often creates effects elsewhere. Future change efforts will require more collaboration and less command and control. Yeah, and important capabilities. Sorry, people support what they help to create. Communication channels continue to evolve over time, and future change managers must know how to create engaging digital content, use video effectively, communicate across multiple platforms, and maintain engagement remotely. The ability to cut through the information overload will become a critical factor for change managers. Technology may advance rapidly, but change remains human. So key skills will include empathy, self-awareness, active listening, relationship building, and trust creation. People rarely resist change because of logic alone. Perhaps the most important future skill is the ability to learn continuously. Things like challenging assumptions, embracing new ideas, experiment and adapt, and remaining curious have become important elements of change, will become, important elements of change management. Flexibility and judgment are also becoming more valuable than strict compliance. The future belongs to change managers who can blend human understanding with technical awareness. Are you one of them? I'd like to know. Let me have your thoughts. Thank you.